Oh, hello there, Pisces. Know that you are loved. I don't know why I said that, but I know that you are loved. And you're loved more than you might ever know. And I appreciate you guys for commenting and viewing and watching these videos of this little YouTube channel. I want to wish you the best in abundance, prosperity, and bliss. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of April 2019. That's what we're asking Tarot, April 2019 for Pisces. And Pisces, when I focus in on you, it's just like I said off the top, you're loved, and you're loved maybe more than you realize or more than you know at this time. So let's use our intuition and let's find out from tarot what that could be all about and what else is going on in your Tarotscope for this fiery month of April. There's a lot of cool things happening, right? All right, let's see what we got up. All right. Here it is, the Justice card, number 11, Major Arcana. And when this card shows up, this means that totality and fairness in totality and the culmination of things for you, Pisces, is asking you to make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground at this time. We are coming out of your season and into the Aries season. So Pisces, the feeling around you with this is that you may be like walking a bit of a tightrope when it comes to like balancing yourself or balancing out something in terms of a totality or an equality or a culmination of some sort. Now this is like amalgamation, like gathering things in. But it also has the equaling effect too, where it's like it's almost like it's been perfectly divided in half. So this, for some, it could be like court proceedings, like if it kind of like divorce and things like that. But it also can be significant of people who are needing to share the wheel, share the wealth, share the whatever it might be in terms of a fairness. So if you're in a partnership, business or romantic or otherwise at this time, Pisces, I feel that you might be like kind of equating or summing up things for your person or for your group, and saying and giving fairness. Maybe it's a fact where you are giving so and so credit for this, but not all the credit because you realize that credit needs to be given over there as well or whatever, right? It has that feeling of it's like are the people in our environment and are we, Pisces, accountable for what's going on or what our plans or how things are progressing. To what point is our accountability? And I think you'll be evaluating that for some reason very closely. And it could be due to the fact that you have this Queen of Pentacles and this Capricorn stuff that's going on. Like it's almost like each of the signs is being visited in their own way by like ghost of Capricorn future or ghost of Capricorn past or whatever it might be. But it's like there is definitely something here going on which has kind of made you raise an eyebrow to be like, who or what or why is the pot still being stirred? The soup has been done for like a long time now. Someone's over there still stirring the pot. If this is an earth energy in your environment, you may be really wanting to question them. You might be really like almost like borderline interrogations and things like this coming out. Uncovering the design of something or uncovering the design of someone is also the feeling I have with this Queen of Pentacles. And that it's not necessarily all negative. We always focus on the positive, but this here is an energy that could be, causing you to get frustrated or lose your patience almost. Those sorts of things. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn, right? This could be a Taurus or a Virgo as well. And it's almost like it's going to be tricky to get into harmony with those kinds of energies for you because you've been called to this level of equality and fairness, and it's almost like you could have people who are not even aware of equality or fairness as they walk through their day. I don't have anything against the earth signs or the Queen of Pentacles. It's just we have to look at these cards in terms of how they are aligned with the monthly energies, right? And she is up here, and she has this tendency as well. It doesn't have to be she, he, or she could have this like nana nana boo boo thing going on, like keeping up with the Joneses, or being like, my family just got back from Cabo. Where did you guys go? And you knowing darn well that you were trying to make ends meet and be fair to everyone, and maybe you didn't get a chance to go anywhere, right? That kind of thing. So just be careful of some negative Nancy's coming around to test your patience this month. And that always happens as a test of patience. Like maybe you're just wanting to be like, I need some me time, and I need something to be reciprocated in fairness of giving me some freedom, giving me some liberation, giving some space, and it just might be a bit of a fight to actually have that. Wow, because Six of Pentacles here, right? What's fair is fair. This has almost got like a do unto others type feeling in this relationship. In this situation, because it's like, wow, did they cheat and now you feel like cheating, or did you cheat and now they feel like cheating? I don't think any of that's going on, but this is tarot, right? And these cards, boom, boom, this is like ultimate balance, right? Ultimate, if we had if temperance comes up here, I'm going to say you guys are like the new Zen Buddhists of April, and it's all going to be good. But when we just have this, it almost feels like there could be a struggle to find balance, all right? There could be a bit of an issue in getting there. So let go of what needs to be let go in terms of a financial, something that could be financially binding, or something that could be like still in the courts, a document that's binding. Maybe you just need to free yourself up of a lien, or of a, maybe that making that divorce finalized so you can go and get married again, or whatever it is you're doing, right? It's got that kind of feel to it, right? And yeah, there's a decision that can't come about until there has been some recognition of what you want, right? And in terms of this fairness. And the Two of Wands is always here to say it's like nothing is ever set in stone. The only there's nothing here that really binds you. This is an illusionary binding that could be occurring, could be a result of this earth sign, but it doesn't have to be. It could be something that is a more illusionarily binding you. There's a subconscious fear almost to let go of something or to release something, and it keeps you from doing something that you want to do. It keeps you from going somewhere or turning your back on something that you know has been long overdue, right? And this Two of Wands. But there's got to be recognition of what we talked about earlier, this path, and knowing what we truly want in terms of our fairness, okay? Wow, Pisces, I don't envy you this month. These are not, this is kind of a tough energy when you want to be there, when you want to be there for them and for yourself, like in full presence. It's almost like the focus could be very challenged. And when I say you are loved more than you know, I think that what I'm not seeing here is any cups, any indications that emotional harmony is maybe like flowing in or has been abound, and it might not have been for quite some time. And you're just like, where's the fulfillment through these emotional sharing of relationships? And you might, especially if you're awakening, Pisces, it might be tougher for you to let go of that need to be like, in love, versus, that appreciation of self, being comfortable in your own skin, which I know you are, but at the same time, it's like, where and how are the relationships playing out? All right. We got Eight of Wands, and this is very typical for this time too, because this speaks to the fast-moving energy that you are about to be in if you're not already, Pisces. And, things will happen. There's a long-distance travel for many of you, going on vacation, all which is like very good stuff, and receiving messages, talking to old friends. These kinds of things could be very prevalent for many of you, and it actually has some. It's wanting you to jump in there. It's wanting you to go with the flow, and to leave all your cares at the door, leave all your worries behind. Because I started the reading. I was like, you are loved, like you are cared for, you are guided. And then we had all these contrasting cards come up, and all these contrasting energies that are challenging you, but I think that this card lets me know that you're going to be a little bit more willing to leave these cares behind, right? As soon as you've dealt with them, as soon as you've been fair to yourself. All right. All right. So that's what I got, Pisces. And I do love you more than you know. I did all the other 11 readings just to get to this one. Talk to you later. Bye.